Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your G1 Climax 32 Day 13 block match live reactions. We have decided on what matches we will be skipping for the remainder of the tournament. And today it is all but Juice, ELP, and Okada Jonah. So the other three matches, of course, then being Lawler Fale, Ishii Owens, and Hanare Evil. We really could not give two shits about any of those matches. So, John, if you're ready to go, ladies and gentlemen, before I turn my attention to John, actually, I should turn my attention to you. We are on the English commentary version of this, and we are at 1 hour, 56 minutes, and 50 seconds. That's 15650. And now, John, I can turn back to you. If you're ready to go, we can get this thing started already.
Count us down, friend.
3, 2, 1, go. And there's the bell.
Yep.
And we're going to do a handshake because this is an intra-factional Bullet Club battle.
There's the fist bump.
And there's the two sweet.
There we go. Lock up potentially here. Who's shushing the crowd there?
No, yeah. Foster, we did say that we will be doing Jonah Okada. That's the other match that we're doing here. We're doing Juice ELP and Jonah Okada, and that's our day.
Goose just blew a raspberry there. Kind of freaked ELP out. They're accusing the referee of farting or something.
Are they checking his pants to make sure he didn't shit himself?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We're good.
Look up there.
Seems like they were working really light.
Slog there.
This is feeling already like a borderline PWG slow motion style match.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a wrist lock, though, by Juice.
The current United States
It
champion.
is fucking slow motion. Look at this shit. What the hell? Oh my god. The gentlest hammerlock into side headlock I've ever seen in my life.
I don't wonder what the moment's going to be where this isn't really a friendly match anymore.
I mean, you say when, I say if.
Yeah.
The shoulder block. Oh my god, it really is. It really is like the fucking PWG slow motion thing that they used to do every year with fucking.
Goose is so fired up.
I think it was Team Ciampa versus Team Chuck Taylor that they used to always do it with. Oh wow, face plant for Juice. Jesus. Oh, he trips to the leg, goes for the pin. 1, 2, kick out.
I think you're a little ahead of me because I think you called the kick out before I saw it cover here. Kick out. Double roll and pose. This match is ridiculous, but I'm here for it.
Yeah. It's a
silly too sweet again there.
All right. I paused for too long and ended up behind you, so I fast forwarded 10 seconds, and now I'm probably a decent amount ahead of you, so I'm going to signpost you. Tell me when the ref hits 2.
1, 2. And ref catches the
and
thing on the
finally, yeah, he caught the legs on the ropes. Nice.
And that was probably the moment that they realized this isn't a fun match anymore. Oh, Juice. Great officiating. Official called both means of cheating.
Why are they beating up the ref?
Because he wouldn't let either one of them get away with cheating.
I love the ref's petty little shoves. That was funny. He just dipped.
They tried like attacking the ref, and he just ducked and he averted the attack. This is a straight up Looney Tunes cartoon.
Yes.
G1 Climax, produced by Warner Brothers.
Oh
Oh my
my
god.
We've escalated so quickly.
Oh my god. What is this match right now?
Oh, you said it yourself. It's a wrestling match produced by the WB.
Yeah. They're gonna arm wrestle?
Or like Hanna-Barbera even.
Yeah.
Javaris in chat's like, so can we talk about how amazing day 2 of the 5-star was? He finally caught up, John. He finally caught up.
Bro, Javara, serious question. Did you mark out as fucking hard as I did when Utami finally beat Shooty, dude? I almost cried. I'm like, yes. I was so fucking happy, dude. Oh, look at Juice, this brawny boy. Oh, hey, he was both and you cheater.
What a son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
Did you just say shut the fuck up?
He did.
Wow.
In a very shrill voice.
Yeah.
Damn. I didn't think it would get to Juice that bad.
Ooh.
But
Damn, the headbutts.
is he gonna try pile drive? Oh my god. Oh
wow.
my god, he got it. Damn. Juice is gonna want Kenta to count as soon as possible.
Absolutely. By the way,
Yeah.
the 2 matches that have happened already that we've skipped, Evil beat Hinare and Lawler actually beat Fale.
Wow. Javaris, I would like to petition Team 1% to buy Utami a championship match that should have been hers anyway after beating Shuri in the 5-star. Nanae does not deserve the title shot that Utami clearly fucking earned. So I petition this to you and 1% Incorporated. Juice frustrated that ELP beat the count.
Piss Boy Juice is kind of hilarious, honestly. Oh, shit. Nice crab. Very nice
Oh,
crab.
this High angle Boston Crab here.
Hell yeah.
Oh man.
Juice.
Oh, juice. Ridiculous. Uh, Larry there by ELP sending juice over the top rope.
Tope. Oh, he carried him. He
Oh,
caught
he
him.
caught him. Oh, no, I think it still affected him. That was weird.
What really I think that comes down to is ELP overshot and Juice saved his fucking life. Because
Way to
ELP
go,
would have
Juice.
ended up in the fucking audience if Juice hadn't like grabbed him like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, good guy, Juice. Uh,
So just to recap chat while these guys are outside of the ring and can't win the match. Jordan Amos is here, and he said, "Howdy, we all having a dandy little day today?"
yes, I'd say my day has been quite dandy, Jordan. Especially again, I'm loving the frequency at which you've been able to show up to these. It makes me very happy. So great to
Yes.
see you, friend.
Then Javaris said, "Also, Utami should be facing Shuri for the red belt at Stardom X Stardom, not fucking Nanae. Why is Nanae getting a red belt shot anyway?"
Preach it, King. I fucking yeah. Like Javaris' whole energy about the 5-star match is mine, like perfectly. Right down to him being happy for Kid getting the W because I
Bro,
was the
did you
same
just
fucking
see what
way.
just happened in this match?
No, what happened?
ELP put Juice's head through the fucking table. Juice is bleeding.
Oh wow,
You see
fuck,
the hole in the table? That was where Juice's head was.
wow. Oh, he's biting it.
Oh my
Oh,
god, ELP! What the fuck? You're demented.
he's eating face. God, he's
Javaris
making
also
it so.
said that his favorite matches of the tournament so far are Julia Hazuki, Kid Saya, and then he's super happy for Kid getting the dub, and Utami Shuri.
Javaris, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I've told Ashton. Like 2 days of the 5-star, I feel like I've been superior to God, from my vantage point, I'd say 90% of the G1 Climax. I have been loving that fucking tournament, bro. I can't wait for us to get back on it. What a dive! But that was
Damn!
amazing. That was amazing. Holy fuck. That was wow. I know New Japan will occasionally do replays. I'd love for them to actually use that here.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I don't think they're going to, though, and that's really
No.
a shame.
Yeah, but we'll live with it, or without it, I guess, in this case.
Yes.
What is ELP thinking here? Flying squirrel?
Possibly.
Yep.
Yeah. Juice just kicked out. That was really close, though.
Javaris said he's barely watched the G1 since Ishii J. Honestly, you haven't
Dude,
missed
yeah.
much. It's a
Yeah,
very
you really have.
skippable tournament, low key. It's unfortunate, but yeah, it's
Yeah.
been pretty fucking mid. And now Juice is humping the mat.
Oh, boy.
Yes, Javaris, same. I'm so fucking happy that she was apparently back like this weekend.
Yeah, because Javaris, here's the thing. We already feel like the tournament's been fucking astounding. Imagine how great Kid versus Suzu would have been on day one. Like,
Oh, or
uh,
actually, no, I take that back. Suzu wasn't back this weekend, but she should be back Thursday. There's a show happening. I believe it's on Thursday. It's day 5 though, dude. It's that crazy 11 match show that I was hyping up to you yesterday when we were making the schedule.
yeah,
Dude, that show is fucking incredible. Like, what the fuck?
I love you, Stardom.
Even like a preliminary level 5-star match, Ami Sore versus Hanan. Like, that's gonna be a good fucking match, and Ami's probably gonna win and get a future title shot.
Yeah,
Like, even that's kind of exciting in those ways.
Definitely.
Foster said that he can't wait for Jonah Okada. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that match. I won't say I can't wait for it, but I am looking forward to it for sure. It's gonna be cool. Oh shit, ELP going
Okada
for one wing angel.
notoriously. Uh,
Juice thinking about
Juice
Pulp
still thinking
Friction.
Pulp Friction.
Nope. Misses the super kick. Misses the left hand. Oh, but Juice got the right hand, and then ELP came back with a super kick anyway.
They're both down.
We know, Javaris. You've been saying that pretty much since the day the schedule came out, man.
Yeah. Hey, anything can happen. I'm loving the energy of the 5-star so far. I can't wait for just really everything else. The tournament's gonna go till fucking October, so
Yeah, October
it's gonna
1st,
be
I
a
believe, is the
wild one.
final day, right?
Yeah.
Oh, ELP going for this double hammerlock neutralizer style thing. Oh, the low blow with the fucking back of Juice's head
Amazing.
and the left
Oh
hand.
wow.
And this is going to be it. Pulp Friction. Yep, there it is.
Yeah. And a quick pin too, so I mean for the most part.
1, 2. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Even motherfuckers the level of ELP are kicking out of Pulp Friction now. What the fuck?
Remember when that once pin Naito when Naito was like fucking Naito and Juice was
Yeah.
still a young lion? That's how powerful Pulp Friction was. And now ELP, who I do like, is kicking out of it after getting low blowed.
Jesus fucking Christ. This is disgusting.
Pretty hideous.
I'm gonna check something real quick. Okay, yeah, this is Juice's penultimate match. The only match that he has left after this is the final day against Ospreay. I'm fully prepared to skip that match, by the way.
Yeah, same.
Phantasmo returned the favor with a low blow with the back of the head. And now he uses the chair.
Is that gonna be a disqualification, ref?
Yep.
I think it is, yeah.
So Juice wins because of disqualification.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, that happened.
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
So because we skipped, I want to say like the first 2 matches to get to this.
Oh my fucking god.
How many matches should be left? Like 2? Because
1.
I don't. So it is just Okada Jonah then.
Oh,
Okay.
you mean like on the actual show? No, no, yeah.
Yes.
We still, yeah, the show they haven't gotten to Chase Owens versus Ishii yet, which Jesus fucking Christ, Ishii lost that match. Chase Owens actually beat Ishii.
Do I
Why
even
does
need to say
New
anything
Japan
anymore?
just want us to fucking hurt this year?
I don't know. I don't
Jesus
need to say
Christ.
anything though, do I? You guys all know how horseshit that is. So yeah.
Oh my god. Oh fuck.
I guess we'll have to find a new timestamp here.
Oh man. Uh,
Foster, Bullet Club is fine. Oh my god.
yeah, totes. Totes my goats. All right. I believe our timestamp's going to be around 2:43, and then like I don't know, like 2:43 something. I don't know for sure yet though. All right, here we go. Oh God. You're still there, right? Hello, John. Are you still there?
Yes, I'm sorry. Did you give an actual timestamp? Because I was still waiting to hear a bell ring on my end, trying to find one.
I haven't found a timestamp yet. I just know that it's going to be around like 2:43 ish.
Okay, yeah, that's where I am. I'm at 2:43:31 right now. I don't think the bell's rung
It's
yet, though.
wait, what?
I'm saying because you said 2:43. Like I'm there because I was kind of like skipping around myself since I was looking for one, and yeah, I don't know if because you wanted to wait till they were in the ring, right? Or did you want to like do the entrances and everything? I guess that was another thing that I didn't
Well, no, I want us
get
to do our
quite clear.
usual thing where we do the timestamp right before the bell rings.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to find. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm at 2:43:31 right now, but the bell still hasn't rung for me yet. I paused because you were talking, and I wanted to be able to like hear you and converse with you. So,
Bro, the bell rings at 2:43:05.
oh wow, okay, so all right, here,
So I'm going to say timestamp's just going to be 2:43 even.
yeah, that's perfect. I'm there, and I'm ready when you are.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay. And there's the bell.
There it is. Big opportunity for Jonah here. I don't have to tell you guys how huge it would be if he ends up beating Okada today.
What was that last thing you said? Something about him beating Okada today?
I said I don't have to tell you guys how big it would be if Jonah beats Okada today. Not even from a tournament standpoint, just from a career standpoint.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. That's something you can hang your hat on for the entire rest of your career, even if you do nothing else.
Exactly.
Bro, I fucking love Okada. Holy shit. He's so good. I love him so much.
Jonah backing Okada up against the ropes. And the head pat there by Jonah, very condescending.
I'm loving this. I love this match already, just the structure of it so far.
Yeah, definitely.
Collar and elbow. And Jonah just shoves Okada to the ground. Okada back with some forearms. Jonah with a knee to the gut. Into a side headlock. Got it on nice and tight. Smacks him on the dome. Back to the side headlock. Oh, I'm digging this.
You know, Jonah has a significant power advantage in this match, but Okada's technique advantage, I would say, is considerable.
It is not very often that you see Okada as the underdog in a match. And I wouldn't necessarily say that he's the underdog in this match either, but he sure as hell has something to overcome in the power and size of Jonah.
Absolutely. Like cranking that side headlock.
It's so interesting to me that even though Okada is the ace and like the king of the fucking world in New Japan, like I still don't have the same problem with him that I had with Cena, where like even when you put John Cena against the Big Show, it's like he's still not the fucking underdog because we know that he can lift the Big Show up almost effortlessly and throw him around, and like we've seen this match before, you know.
Yeah,
Whereas like
absolutely.
with this, Okada is doing such a good fucking job of selling Jonah's size and power that it really does make Okada feel like the fucking underdog in this. He's so good.
He is, man. And Okada now trying to break out of this.
Stomp of the toe? See, that's so good. I love Okada so much. Jesus. What a
That's really
shoulder block by Jonah.
fantastic.
Yeah, Javaris, the N1 starts this Thursday. I'm very excited to watch it. Very excited.
Yeah, it should be an interesting tournament. I'm obviously just so fucking psyched to get back to the 5 star. Stardom X Stardom does seem solid, and you should know too, Javaris, that we've already agreed that we're going to be just skipping out on the world title matchup because we don't give a fuck about Nanae. And honestly, I've been ready for a new red belt champion the past two defenses. First when Momo challenged Shuri, and then most recently when Tam challenged Shuri. So yeah, not too interested, which makes it perfect because then our main event will be Kairi versus Kamitani for the Wonder of Stardom title, which should be a fucking banger, dude. Can't fucking wait for that match.
Shit, dude, honestly, if we're just talking about how long we've been ready for a new champion, I think I think mine dates back all the way back to fucking Julia, when Julia challenged back in March. I was like, okay, I would be very happy if Julia would win this match. And then defend against
Yeah,
Mayu the following night, like fuck yeah. I'm super into that. So literally the only Shuri world title defenses that I haven't been like, oh man, I would love it if we had a new champion here, were Mayu, because I just felt like, Mayu is too fresh off of her recent reign, she literally just lost the title in 2020. And Risa Serra. Like, that's it. Those are the only two. Even Himeka, I would have fucking loved it if Himeka would have won the world title randomly. Like, that would have been
oh,
great.
you and me both. We were talking about that so much on the lead up to that
Yeah,
match.
yeah.
We were like, yeah.
Yeah, well, and dude, that's the thing, though, right? That match was in fucking May. Or no, that match was even earlier than that. That match was in April. That match was in April. So, like, we were already kind of excited about the prospect of Shuri losing the title as early as April, both of us. And in my case, even earlier than that, Julia in March.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to speak for you on that. I don't know if you were excited about Julia potentially winning the title that early into Shuri's reign, but I know I was.
I think I was too, man, because I remember being shocked when Julia lost. Like, I
Yeah.
just thought she was going to win.
I think that was the point where you and I were both kind of convinced that Shuri was like a transitional reign where she won the title as like a moment thing because of her dedicating the win to her mom and stuff.
Yeah.
But no, no, she's held the title for 8 months now. I'm ready for it to be over.
Yeah. Stardom
And
really
it's
doubled
not
down, and they're
going to
like,
be
no.
over anytime soon because her next title defense is in 2 weeks and it's against someone she's definitely not losing it to. So
Exactly.
we don't even know who her next actual challenger is going to be. Like,
Yeah.
the Nana A match is more of a special attraction than an actual title match.
And here's the thing: if it's against the 5-star winner when the tournament concludes in October, like that's still a little ways away.
And if
So
someone would randomly happen to beat her before then we know that the 5-star winner is not winning the title.
yeah, I don't think Stardom's going to risk that personally. Like, I think they see more value in the winner of the biggest 5-star ever against one of the more dominant World of Stardom champions in recent memory. So,
True.
yeah.
Look at Jonah manhandling Okada, driving his spine into the ring post. Jesus, that's
Oh
horrible.
man,
That's horrendous. I can feel that pain. Jesus Christ.
it's going to be so discomforting for him to sit in the usual Ferrari tomorrow morning. God damn.
You and your fucking usual Ferrari bullshit.
The moment his wife said that, I'm like, okay, I see you. Ugh. How to trying to get back up to his feet.
Jesus.
And has got Okada in the corner, body shot.
Jesus.
Oh, now just driving all of his weight into Okada. That can't feel good.
Bro, I legitimately did not realize how fucking expensive Ferraris were. Did you know that Ferraris typically range from like 220,000 at the absolute minimum up to like over 600 grand?
That doesn't surprise me. That's why I've always made such a big stink about it. Because, like, what a casual flex of his wealth. Like, Jesus
He's
Christ.
not even wealthy. He's just rich.
Yeah.
Like, wealth is like that fucking dude that bought that collectible Ferrari for $70 million just to put it in his collection and never use it.
I suppose that's fair. Elbow there. Jonah feeling very smugly confident.
What'd you say? John,
Oh,
did you say something there?
no, I sneezed there. So,
Oh,
pardon
okay,
me,
sorry.
everybody.
I didn't mean to draw
That's all right.
attention to it. I thought you said something.
No, it's all right. It's all right. Uh,
Oh,
Jonah now picking Okada up. The body shot there. Okada on his knees.
on your knees, Doug.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of goes back to the point you were saying about Okada earlier. I mean, look at that sell there on the chop. Okada genuinely looks like the wind was driven out of him. Like, he's really putting Jonah over. Is like,
Yeah,
this match is not easy for me right now.
yeah.
And
What
here's the thing,
if?
too.
Go ahead.
No, no, I guess I will finish. I was just gonna say with John Cena too. Like even against bigger opponents like Big Show, like everything you said was correct. But I think my issue is more like, sure he'd sell throughout the match, but like when he'd go Super Cena, all that selling would just stop.
Yeah,
Whereas with Okada, when he's really mounting that offensive, he's still gonna show the fatigue. He's still gonna show the pain. He's still gonna show everything else. So I think there's like a big difference between like how Okada approaches these matches to get the other guy over versus how Cena does it. But what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I have to wonder almost if Okada prefers to work with these big guys because of how fucking good he is at getting them over, and then therefore when he overcomes them, how much better that makes him look that he was able to overcome this monster that he's fucking the one that built up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Because I feel like every time Okada's world champion, he gets like a random ass bad luck Fale defense in for no goddamn reason.
yeah,
Like Fale beating Okada in the 5-star has almost become a foregone conclusion in this, like in the last few years, in the last like decade or
yeah,
so, I would say. And it's almost always while Fale is champion, and he almost always gets the title shot in the fall. Then afterwards,
yeah.
and
Fall,
like
fall.
this is just a great example of like Okada is making Jonah look like an unstoppable monster, and Jonah can't even fucking do that himself. We've seen Jonah work before. He's a solid worker, nothing special. Never does he feel more like a threat than he does in this match.
Yeah,
And that's got
nice
nothing to do
sliding
with
kick by
anything
Okada.
that he's doing. That's entirely about how Okada is selling him and putting him over.
Yeah, like that's the thing. It takes two people, and that's why I wish we'd get more, selfless workers in the ring. Because if your opponent looks good, especially if you're the one going over, that means you look even better long term.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, Okada fucking I love it. Okada flipped him off, ducked. Wow. I fucking love Okada, man. He's so good.
What a certified Giga Chad.
Right, though. He's the alpha male of Japan.
I mean, that whole sequence was why he has considerable net worth. So, yeah, that's just amazing. Natural order asserting itself as far as I'm concerned. I gotta say too, Foster. Answer your comment. I actually do love John Cena. I think my favorite Cena, thinking back, was a U.S. Championship Open Challenge. John Cena,
Yes.
like mid.
Wow.
Uh,
Bro, how often do you see Okada do a dive?
yeah, that was beautiful. He
Motherfucker's
just
out here doing a
collapses.
tope con hilo just because he can.
What an athlete. But yeah, I think like mid 2010 Cena is like one of my favorites because I think that was like the era where he was in the mid card, really doing amazing stuff with other mid carders. I'm talking about when Cena was like really in the pocket of his reign on top and just like Super Cena. Like, I'm gonna beat Edge in his own match in his own hometown, John Cena. I'm gonna win this triple threat against Great Khali and Umaga Cena. I'm gonna beat Umaga in a last man standing match. Like, yeah, it's just, he was still good even then, but the Super Cena stuff, where it's like, oh, all this stuff that you did to me for like 20 minutes prior. What about that I Quit match he had against Miz? Where like Miz controlled most of the match, and then the moment the switch flipped, Cena just beat his ass and won. Like, yeah. Cena's
I
always
think
had a weird relationship with selling.
I think from the time the Marine came out until after he lost. No, I would actually let me look it up real quick. What did Cena do at WrestleMania 31? Was that the Wyatt match?
I thought the
No.
Wyatt match was 30.
Rusev. It was the Rusev match. So yeah, up until that point, I would say. So from the time the Marine came out and Cena changed his gimmick to be the Marine, and him winning the U.S. title from Rusev at WrestleMania 31, that's the period of me not being a Cena fan. That's the period of me hating Cena.
Yeah.
And then he wins the U.S. title and starts doing the U.S. Open challenges, and all of a sudden it's like, holy shit, I love this now. I love John Cena now. And then he did Peacemaker, and he's fucking amazing in that too.
Yeah.
I know I skipped a lot there, but currently, as it stands, I'm a huge fan of Cena. But there
Yeah,
was like a
same.
damn near decade-long period where he was fucking awful. And I don't mean awful as a performer. I just mean like I didn't like what he was doing.
Yeah.
So do we think Okada's going to get Jonah up for a tombstone in this match?
I think you will.
Oh, caught the arm.
Oh my
The
god.
money clip.
Never coming to a tax bracket near you. Jonah trying to get into the ropes here.
Oh, wow, Jonah got back up to his feet. He drove. No. He tried to drive Okada into the corner, but Okada just threw him into the corner instead. Big boot by Jonah out of the
Wow,
way.
what a boot that was. God
Oh, the
damn.
shotgun drop kick by Okada. I love when
That
Okada
was
starts
amazing.
going out and drop kicks like they're fucking forearms.
Yeah. I'm Okada, aka what you might call a once in a lifetime talent. Get used to it.
God, isn't that so ironic though? Like we shit on Saya Ida, or at least we used to shit on Saya Ida all the time because literally all she did was fucking drop kicks. And yet, my favorite Okada matches are the ones where he spams drop kicks because that's when he's at like his most intense. Like that's when you know he means business. Is when he's basically saying "fuck you" with every drop kick.
I mean, that's the thing. Not to be mean to Ida for no reason, but if her drop kicks looked as good as Okada's, I probably wouldn't shit on them.
I
Like,
think her
dude's
drop
got a.
kicks look good. They just don't look incredible like Okada's.
Well, that's exactly my point. That's why I said as good as Okada's, because, like,
True.
you can have a good drop kick, but it's not an Okada drop kick.
True. Yeah, that's actually
What
a
a
really good
way right
point.
there.
I remember when we literally the first New Japan show we watched was the Wrestle Kingdom 9, and it was JR and Matt Stryker on commentary, and JR literally like sold us on Okada by hyping up his drop kick. Like he literally said like this kid's got one of the best drop kicks I've ever seen. And that was when we still valued JR's opinion somewhat. So we were like, damn, okay. And then he did it in the match, and it was like a big deal in the match. Like it was treated like a big deal, like it was framed well. And we were like, holy shit. And there is the drop kick, speaking of.
Yeah. Stuns
Uh,
Jonah there.
oh, wow. Alex Foster. I miss Curtis Axel's drop kicks.
I fucking love you, Foster.
He actually
Scoop
scoop
slam.
slammed Jonah. It did a hell of a number on his lower lumbar region, but he scoop slammed Jonah.
I miss Curtis Axel's pose where it looks like he's ripping off his own nipples for other nipples. And Okada walking over to the turnbuckle.
I miss Axelmania.
That was genuinely over, and fuck WWE for like not really doing anything with that.
Action
Elbow drop.
Mania and Macho Mandow.
Oh my god.
You now remember that existed for like a month.
Oh, here it comes!
The Rainmaker! Here we go. No. Super kick by Jonah. Jonah off the ropes. Drop kick again by Okada. Hell yeah.
Nice face. Let my feet
Okada's
acquaint
like,
it.
I can.
No, Jonah just hanging on. Oh my god. What a German by Okada.
Lariat? No. He went for the Rainmaker there. Caught the arm. Discus. Oh, he got caught. He got caught again. The headbutts from Jonah. He's a Pacific Island.
Wow.
He's literally a fucking New Zealander. This is devastating. Oh. Oh.
Oh. Fuck. Oh,
Another lariat
Lariat.
from Jonah, maybe?
He gets this.
Oh,
He
yeah.
might win this. Oh my god.
1, 2. No, Okada kicks out.
Damn.
You think Jonah goes for the torpedo here?
I would. I absolutely would.
He hasn't even attempted it yet, as far as I could tell.
Okada, you can see he's looking a bit far away there.
Yeah, Okada has already hit, or already attempted, I should say, 2 Rainmakers. Hasn't hit either one. Jonah hasn't attempted a single torpedo.
No.
Oh.
Oh, is he thinking like superplex or something?
Might be. Maybe he wants the superplex to knock Okada, knock the wind out of Okada long enough for him to be able to hit the torpedo to pin him.
That could be. Okada slapping that midsection.
Very nice. Forearms. Uppercut. Love the uppercut from Okada. That looked perfect. Drop kick. Oh, he got powerbombed. What a counter.
That's it.
Jonah, another powerbomb. Sets him up for the torpedo perfectly.
This
Look
is
at the
it.
position.
He's gonna fucking beat Okada here.
There it is.
That's it.
1, 2, 3. Wow.
Jonah gets well, even though he was the bigger man, I'd still call it an upset win just because of Okada's big match experience.
Oh, I fully agree with you on that. Absolutely.
God damn. Jonah beats Okada. Jonah's had a pretty decent tournament, hasn't he?
Yes.
That's fucking crazy. Wow. Okada's just out. Yeah, I'm dominant. Great win for Jonah.
Good Lord.
Okada's just like, what happened? Did I win?
Yeah, that actually brings Jonah up to 3-1, which he also just brought Okada down to. So they are now tied at the top of the A block at 6 points apiece. But technically, Jonah's in the lead because he just beat Okada 1-on-1.
Yeah, like this is a huge match for both these guys. And I have to say too, on like a personal level, we know Okada, like one of his bigger rivals at the moment, is Jay White. Okada lost a match before Jay White did. So like,
Yeah.
that can't feel good.
Yeah, and Jay White literally his two remaining opponents are the only people that have a shot at beating him in the 5 star or in the G1 in his block. And the only way that that would happen is if he loses to both of them and they both wait, Taichi, do they face each other? Taichi Tamatonga. Yeah, they do. They actually face each other as well. So whoever wins that match is the only person that can potentially win the block other than Jay White. If they draw, Jay White just wins the block regardless.
Yeah,
I don't know.
G1 is really starting to shape up now. We are so close to the end.
Bro,
But
again, I have to say, it's unbelievable. The D block is still currently led by David Finlay. What the fuck?
yeah, this G1 can blow me. There,
Yes,
that about sums it up. All right, guys, let's get the fuck out of here.
absolutely.
So thank you all for joining us. Oh yeah, Foster Sonata was mathematically eliminated on day 12, and I've been depressed ever since.
Sounds about
The
right.
B block is ass.
It is.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for doing this. Leave a like, you should file out, subscribe, click the bell icon for notifications so you don't miss any of that to well goodness. Check out everything we're involved in the description box. Follow us on Twitter and Twitch because we are the best in all the IWC. We will see you again on Tuesday. You did post a schedule and I retweeted it. So I'm going to say Tuesday. I'm going to guess at 5. I'm going to pull it up real quick while I'm speculating for more G1 goodness possibly. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Actually, no. It's you have us at 3 on Tuesday for G1 Climax because then 4 is 5 Star Grand Prix Day 3 live reactions. Oh man,
Woohoo!
Tuesday's gonna be loaded. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking great.
You say
So,
loaded,
and
I say lit.
hell yeah, because we'll get the G1 out of the way, and I use that phrasing deliberately, and then we'll be able to enjoy sweet, sweet 5 star fucking action. Oh, God, yes. So yeah, we will see you guys on Tuesday for that. I'm not really gonna go through anything else. We could do that on Tuesday when we really get into the week. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Enjoy your Mondays, guys. Be good to yourselves and each other. Handing over to Ashley to take us home.
Yeah. I did post the schedule last night, so anyone that wants to know what the rest of our month looks like, feel free to check out my Twitter. It's already a pinned tweet. It's pretty fucking loaded. we have we have a long, very busy August. Literally tomorrow, August 8th, is our last day off until Monday, August 22nd. So that's a pretty good idea to give you as far as how stacked our August is. And that's not all because we get that day off and then we have another 6 days of recordings and then we have another day off and then it just picks right back up because the very end of August into the beginning of September is also going to be fucking nuts because literally the first weekend in September is there's okay, so there is All Out, and then immediately, literally the day after All Out is Clash at the Castle, and then the day after that we have a Five Fate Fives to do. So it's just going to be incredible. It's going to be insane. It's going to be ridiculous. We hope that you're looking forward to it. And since John already kind of covered everything else, I'm just going to say we hope that you're all able to remember to stay tuned.